the day I came here. So that night I had a conversation with my father. He was like, "कैसा लग रहा है?" I was like, "थोड़ा पागलपन जैसा लग रहा है, crazy है." And crazy as in bad crazy, not good crazy. I was telling. मैं पता नहीं क्या चल क्या रहा है, हो क्या रहा है, बस आ गया अब. बोलो कोई बात नहीं, तू 3 दिन निकाल, मालूम पड़ेगा क्या रहेगा. मैं ठीक है. And today we just saw what good crazy was. Okay, so I would really like to tell you that it was not a bad crazy, it was a very good crazy, and it was a fun 3 days. I went on a emotional roller coaster. Usually I'm very good at hiding my emotions. No, I can control it very well. But today, I guess in the morning session, I wasn't able to control it. And that was something, very different for me. So I'm really grateful I came here, and thank you all for coming. So, just because you all came, this could have happened. Thank you.
Payal, and I'm from Gurgaon. I am a pre-primary teacher. I really liked connecting surrenderfulness with songs. I was totally into it this time, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And apart from that, my understanding became better because I thought that once you surrender to Guru, it's 100%. So it may be 20%, but 100% of that 20%. That's a learning for me, and I'd like to explore that more, and we look for a Sadguru now. Thank you.
Before coming here, I had many mental blocks in my head. Those blocks I wasn't able to cross over, and it was like a fear, very much fear down within, and I didn't have any tool how do I overcome it. So by coming here, I got those tools: segment intending, lotus gratitude, and accept others. First of all, accept yourself, then your faults, and then you will be able to accept others. No one is perfect, and when we accept that thought, then we become free from everything, and become one with the one and only. uh, that's what I realized here. Thank you.
Yesterday when Manjo did that unsecurity writing thing in the health problem, I thought only my neck stiffness and back stiffness are the major problem. But when I started writing, there were like so many in-depth, small things which I was neglecting about, I was not grateful about, and those are the things which make me as a whole being. So thanks for that.
Everybody, I'm Neha Parekh. So the reason why I came to this camp is because my husband has been literally like forcing me since the last time he attended it. And actually he feels that maybe it's because of his convincing I'm coming here, but he does not know that somewhere deep within me I had that feeling that I want to explore what it is. Why? Because after he came back from the camp, he was so very happy, so very relaxed. So this time around when he told me let's go to the camp, I told him I'm doing it for you, but yeah, deep within me there was this desire that I want to explore what it is about. And actually I'm very, very thankful that I came here. So for me it has been an inward journey. So there has been a lot of realization about what are the issues that I'm actually facing and what is the reason for it. So I understand everything is within me and I know what is the solution, where do I need to look for. So that is the biggest realization. And also the various tools that I have been apprised of, like be it gratitude, be it segment intending. I guess now I'll like listen to my husband, try to understand more about it. It's like when your husband says you don't believe it, but when you hear the other people talk about the same thing, you feel that yes, actually it may be useful, actually it may be helpful. So I guess my commitment here would be that once I go back, I'll probably explore the tools more. I'll try and implement them. I did SSY, but I did not really implement it. I have done ISP also, that I did try to implement to some extent. But yes, now going ahead, I guess there'll be so much to look forward to. Thank you so much, everybody.
Coming to the scope camp, I think last time and this time, one big thing is surrender. So it is so complicated, but when I asked myself I'm a Gujarati, I'm a Vaishnav. So when, since childhood, I'm saying this mantra, Shri Krishna Sharanam Bhava. Sharanam is surrender, right? So that is imbibed, but when I have to really surrender to someone as an individual, the ahankar comes so much that I was not ready to just let it go. So then when I realized that every day you are saying 108 times, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, this is the same thing. So why don't you surrender? So thank you so much for this entire surrenderness. Second thing was the fear and insecurity. I think so much insecurity and fear we have, even in fact, me myself, everything. So that whole letter that I wrote, I realized that I have so much of fear that talk to yourself loudly. I thought there was no problem only I have. When I started talking, I was like, oh my god, there's plethora of issues that I have. So I think I'll love to keep coming, and yeah, I think, and I'll continue with all the DYL and all the series. I mean, I love it. Thank you.
Jai Gurudev everyone. I'm Jaya Rai from Pune, and I work for the Save Movement and Sharan. So my experience, not just from this camp, but since December, has been incredible. I've had so many changes in me physically. My skin itself has healed a lot since then. I had some lot of skin issues. Other than that, I've also become much more confident in everything that I do. And I've made, after TSC as well, I made a folder in my to-do thing where I've written all the yeses. That is all the things that positive things that I've done. And recently, something which I never thought I would ever do was take part in a Marathi street play. And my Marathi is zero. Actually zero, and I actually recited an entire big dialogue using words like Pradushan and all that, which I never knew. So, and I know, so I know there are going to be many more breakthroughs that are going to happen. And even emotionally, like in the first scope camp, there was a deep-seated issue from childhood, which I had put away, but even that I forgave and healed and everything. And now nothing comes to mind also if I think about any kind of emotional baggage. So thank you so much, Manojji. I love you and I love your love for Guruji. I love seeing that in you. Even when I hug you, I feel your incredible energy inside. So thank you for being you.